each and every single one of us, without us knowing it, we're looking for approval. We're looking for acceptance. We're looking for envy. You know, the reason why you got a Gucci shirt versus like a regular standard Hanes shirt is because deep down inside, you're looking for approval from somebody. You're looking for acceptance, like, hey, I made it. And I'm at that stage personally, and I'm gonna be very vulnerable with you. I'm at that stage because I was looking for acceptance from the audience, from the LOs, from you, you know, from supporting the channel and all that. And my way of trying to garner that acceptance was to be a rebel, to show like, hey, I made it in corporate America, you know what I mean? And look at me, I'm definitely not better than you. And that was my form of gaining acceptance. But at the end of the day, we're always kind of looking for that, whether it's from our parents, whether it's from our wife, from our kids, or from the people that we talk to, our audience. And what I've come to learn is this, is that, shout out to my kids because they're the one that taught me this lesson, is that you have to understand there is a difference between external and internal acceptance, meaning oftentimes we're looking for external acceptance. External acceptance is acceptance from like your manager, from your neighbors, or from, you know, possibly even a distant relative, for them to accept you and say, okay, hey, you did good, you know what I mean? You came up, good shit. And sometimes that's all we really rely on. But the true value is the acceptance from your inner circle. So there's external acceptance, which most of society really wants. You know, they want the okay and the approval from people that aren't really in their inner circle, versus internal acceptance. Internal acceptance are from people in your inner circle, the fucking people that matter most, your wife, your kids, you know what I mean, that your family, the people that are dependent on you. That's what matters. And so sometimes you gotta bend your fucking ego to apply to the greater good, to the bigger picture. At the end of the day, I love y'all, but at the end of the day, I love my kids and I love my family more. You feel me? And you should feel the same way. And I'm not gonna be fucking offended at all. You tell me like, hey, boo-boo, I love my kids more than I love you. Hey, fucking as you should. But at the same time, there comes a crossroad where you're either gonna be more concerned of me thinking you're cool and accepting you and loving you, versus your own inner circle, your spouse, your kids, you know what I mean? Like your nephew accepting you and really wanting you. And what you'll find out is that a lot of the shit that we do, and I'm guilty of it too. That's why I got, you know what I mean? I got, you know, the cars that I have, the house that I have, the name brands that I have. The inner reason is because I'm trying to look for acceptance from external people. And what I'm getting at is, my big lesson is that if I wore fucking Kohl's or I wore Gucci, my inner circle will accept me regardless. All they want to do is see me happy. You feel me? And so oftentimes we lose sight of that. And so because we lose sight of that, our goals, our true defined destinations in life become misconstrued. It becomes hazy.